Hey y'all, this is Josh Torres from RPG Site. Here to show off a little bit of a new game that just came out in early access on Steam. It's called All Walls Must Fall. As you can see here, it describes itself as a tech-noir tactics game. So we'll just go into it right away and check what it's all about. I played a few hours into it. There's kind of like a roguelike isometric tactics game with RPG elements. It's really neat so far. So let's just start a new campaign. So controls wise, it's fairly basic. It's a little bit like XCOM. It's isometric tile based, and it's best described. You'll see it in action. It's really difficult to actually like describe. It definitely is a mixture of like a lot of games, but from the premise alone, the story is like an alternate history, Cold War era Berlin in the year 2089, as it says there. So the first part of this game, as it enters early access, it only has East Berlin at the moment. But as you can see, the random nuclear strike just happens out of nowhere. So this is the year 2089, and Berlin, both West and East Berlin, have time machines that send these agents back to the past to find out what happened. So here we have our character. As you can see, it's a little bit tile based, and let's check it out. As you see in the bottom right corner that just flashed red, we have a resource meter. I'll be going into that a little bit more. So let's talk to this bouncer to get into this club, to find out what happened. As you can see here, it's a little bit like Deus Ex in terms of its negotiations. A little Blade Runner-esque, in my opinion. So you have these meters here that between scared and angry, flirty, disgusted, respectful, and critical. And you're trying to pick the correct responses that either get one of these meters filled. You don't have to get all of them filled. So here we go again. The bouncer tells me, it's my brother's birthday. I didn't get in. So from that response, you see he's got a little bit angry, but definitely the flirty meter went up. And I think, yeah. So I'll go for the flirty angle here. All right. Heard it all before. Is it possible that I can wait inside? Okay, we're getting there. A little bit down flirty, but a lot more respectful. Dude, what do you want? I just want you to let me in, please. Okay, so we were successful with that. Respectful is 100%. So I can end this dialogue. I can get in, no problem. No combat yet. We'll get into the combat in a little bit. But let's get in here and kind of explore around. There's a code checker here. Okay, I don't have to negotiate with him. We're good. And our objective here is we're going to try to kill this Dragan Mueller guy in a locked room. So, as you can see here, as you uncover more of the map, kind of like a Fog of War-esque thing, it refills my resource meter. And you see there's a club. And we're going to explore around trying to find this dude. Covering more of the map, and I really like the design of this game. Everyone's kind of has like these 3D model as kind of like marionettes almost, while I'm moving around like a 2D cutout. That almost reminds me of Paper Mario in that aspect. Okay, so we have a dead end here. All the layouts of these clubs at the moment is randomly generated. Like, it'll be similar environments, but the actual layout always changes. If you saw at the main menu, they had like a siege number, and we'll see it again in a little bit. So our dude isn't here. So let's go over there. I can run over to tiles at the cost of a little bit more resource. Okay, so now I'm in combat mode. There's some guys that got it behind me. So what I have to do here is I'm equipped with a pistol, and I can do a tap shot or an aim shot. So left-clicking enemies use tap shots. I can stun them, but I kind of just want to damage them. So I confirm the damage, and hit spacebar to do that. Okay, and I'll do it one more time, right there. And you can see like the little XCOM cover, a full cover and half cover here. So I don't have a line of sight on him, so I have to get into position. Let's go over here. Okay, now I have line of sight. Hit him. And there's another guy over there. Do I have line of sight on him? No. Combat reminds me a little bit of Super Hot, because when they aim for you, anytime you're about to take an action, it'll mark whether you're gonna get damage on the next turn, usually over here. So right now we're fine. My next action will be safe because it doesn't say damage incoming down here. It would usually if I was in danger of getting damaged. So here, take another aim shot. And much like Super Hot, it replays the battles after you complete them in real time. So you kind of feel like a badass for them. So we'll reload the gun and be on our merry way and find our target. Definitely not here still. Okay, that's a dead end. That's another bouncer. Let's go over here. He's in a locked room. So you'll know a room is locked because you have these blinking lights over them. I can interact with them. I can force them open. Forcing them open has no resource cost, but it'll make everyone in the room hostile. But if I hack it open, okay, so our target is here, so they're automatically hostile to me. So I don't have line of sight of this guy. I will move one forward. Now, see, now if I moved forward, I would get damaged once. If I shoot this guy, I get damaged once. But if I move back here, I'll still get damaged. So there's actually no way for me to avoid damage here. So let's just go with the safe option and go back here. That's fine. I still have two health. I will take a shot from here because I'm not going to get damaged. And I'm still safe. Take another shot. Still safe. Take another shot. Still safe. Okay. Alright. So as you see there in the tutorial prompt, you'll see something a little bit about an undo ability. I'm going to go into that a little bit in the next mission, if it allows me. If there's a good situation to present that. Where was my car? My car is definitely not back this way. Since it's in early access, there's still a little bit of like, you know, like not all the systems are complete. So as you can see, when I was in combat, no one really reacted, and I find that a little bit weird. Hopefully they're still ironing that out, that aspect out. To me, that seems a bit weird. But you know. So that wraps up the first mission, the tutorial mission. Every time you like die and have to restart a new campaign, because this is a roguelike, you do have to go through this tutorial mission. I hope they kind of tweak that for the final game, but you know, we'll see. It doesn't take that long. So now we have the access to the overworld map. Right now, as you can see, it's Berlin. We're at the east side. That's all the region we can explore for right now. More missions will open up after I complete this next mission. But for now, let's go to the shop. You see this campaign seed. So I have not a lot of funds. And here you have abilities. Since you're from the future, got sent back to the past, one of the quirks of being a time traveler is having these time abilities. So I wasn't able to show this off last mission, but you can actually undo your last action at the cost of some resources. So if you get shot or you get like a fatal shot and you're in risk of like dying, then you can undo your action try to recover some health and think of like a better move to do. Of course, this all depends on how much resources you have, but you can freely do it as long as you have resources. So resource management is a big part of this game for sure. And you have other time-related abilities like rewind. Rewind the world around you, but not yourself. So you'll see some of the practical, you know, uses for that. But, you know, it's too expensive for now. And trace back is another time skill where you can trace yourself back, but keep the world as is. So, you know, it's good for healing. It's good for reloading. And whatnot. But for right now, I only have enough money to open like another weapon slot, and I'll do that. I'll have another pistol with me, so at least it'll give me more shots to fire with without reloading, since I can freely switch weapons during combat. There are other weapons you can buy. I kind of want to try out the Cyber Fist, but it's expensive. So we'll leave the shop for now and we'll go into this next mission. There are bombs hidden by the DJ booths. Disarm them before something terrible happens. Alright, we'll do that. Okay. So there are several bombs on the dance floors and crates. Fairly basic mission. Let's do this. So right now, right away, we're in combat. Take care of these guys. Oh no. So we'll dodge this bullet in here. If I were to fire at him, it would take damage, so let's go over here. Oh man, he's not giving me good. Go here. There we go, now we have a safe shot. So after dodging all those bullets. That's not actually gonna hit me. So, that. So like I said, combat reminds me a lot of Super Hot. It's a lot of kind of dodging bullets and making calculated moves to make sure that you don't sustain damage while dealing damage. Okay, we'll hack this door. There are several drones on the map. Can't see it right now. I don't know if I can get over to it, but we'll hack it. Yeah, we'll hack it. Why not? It's weird that I can just do that in front of the code checker, but you know, whatever. I gain a ton of resources from that. There's a locked door back there, so let's see what that's all about. We'll hack this open. There's a hostile agent here. If I forced that open, I would be immediately plunged into combat situation, but since I hacked it open, I do have the option to negotiate with this dude if I so choose to avoid combat. But we won't go do that right now. We're gonna try to find the bombs first. So here's the drone that I hacked. It would normally be hostile to me, but since I hacked that terminal earlier, it's on my side. It's gonna follow me. It's gonna support me in combat whenever I get into situations like that. Still no crates here. How about over there? I also really dig the soundtrack too. It has a very cool, like kind of techno club vibe. It's very, very odd, but very, very cool. Okay, so here we go. Negotiate. Let's see if I can get out of this. No access here. Turn around. That's what I told them. Still have to be. Okay? Who gave you access? Ooh, Corbinian gave me access. Oh, he didn't like that. Something broken. I gotta fix it. Okay, alright. Flirty work. So I can go through there. That's still... I'm still trying to look for dance floors, so I don't need to go out. There's still a bit of fog of war here. There we go. Throw a bomb here. Oh, just vinyl. Okay. One bomb defused. Let's go over here first. There are some crates here. Okay, one more bomb. Okay, good. So now we can go back to the car. We don't have to engage with any combat here. Didn't actually have to use my time powers either. But as you can see, that since I took damage the first map, that damage still carries over to this. So once again, preserving health is pretty key because it does get a bit tough later on. And it kind of buzzes me out when I die after a good run. So a lot more things opened up. I'm gonna get this. Yeah, I'll get this rewind ability. Let's see. Eliminate all targets before they escape. Okay, so this is weird. There's a familiar name. In one mission, the tutorial mission, we killed this guy, and in this mission, we're gonna interrogate him. So, you know, once again, you're a time traveler. Instead of killing the guy, maybe we could get information out of him this time. Yeah, they'll comment on it right now. Yep. Don't worry about it. So a little bit of background character on your dude. You're an East German Stasi named Kai. And, you know, do what you have to do to prevent nuclear disaster. Here we go again. Alright, I'm friends with a DJ. Oh god, maybe just 10 minutes? Okay, you're saying that, okay, can't we work something out? Okay, that worked. So once again, it's a little bit too easy to negotiate at the moment. There's a limited number of, you know, conversation types to, you know, get yourself through it without combat. So hopefully, you know, they kind of spice that up. Let's hack this drone terminal. This is also weird being able to drone hack in front of the code checker, but you know, go with that. So here's there's a hostile drone over there. You'll see it patrolling. If you step into that tile, it'll be hostile. You have to take it down. Right now it's just outside, so you don't have to worry about that. Let's go find our target. Maybe he's behind here. What do we got here? Oh man, that is a lot of people. Okay, I'm not gonna go in here right now. Because if I fail that negotiation and go into a combat scenario, that's gonna be rough. Okay, so this is a dead end. But maybe I will have to go in there. Maybe it's just unavoidable. Who knows? Okay, talk to him. Alright, let's talk to this guy that I already killed. Hey, haven't seen you before. I'm just roaming around, you know? Oh shit, Kevin, are you ever trying to get at that? I got something else on my mind entirely. Okay. Well, just keep it in your pants for now. Because, that's funny, that actually worked. Because the whole, as you can see here, all the bars that you're going to are gay bars around East Berlin. Not exactly sure why, but it's pretty cool. I dig it. It's different. Okay, let's follow him so we can interrogate him. Okay, I gotta make sure to dodge that drone. Oh, thankfully he's going the other way. Boom. Okay. Alright. Okay, not there? Okay. You're the boss. Oh, he is dancing. And there's a dance emote too if you want to advance time without staying still. Oh, you can just dance. Yeah. I don't know where this guy is going. Okay. Back in here. What is going on? Dance with him. Okay. Ooh, dances aggressively. Friendly dance. Yeah? Funky dance seductively. Ooh, no. That... friendly dance? Okay. Wait for you to follow him. Okay. Okay, so... Shut up and listen, we ain't got much time. Your family guys won't approve of what you did. Okay, that worked. From Stasis. They kill me for talking to you. Stay quiet, answer me, who told you to change the data? He blackmailed you, it was all Boris Reich. Okay, so our interrogation went well. Fantastic. Okay, they won't let me leave quietly. I need to get out of here though. Oh, there's the hostile. Still no. Oh my gosh. Okay, my drone did work, just acting as a tank. Could be as easy as that. As a decoy. Yeah, we need to get out of here before all those guys get, aggroed. Oh boy. Let's see if I... Hi. Nope. Oh boy. This is bad. Okay, I actually need to... undo. Okay, I need to get here safely. I'm just gonna try to get to the car without taking damage. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yep. Oh no no no! Undo, undo. Okay. Rewind. Okay, I got out of there. I took damage, but we got out of there. I'm really riding it close though. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Hack computers and back rooms. Let's do it. That should be fairly safe. But that's like, you know, the core loop of the game right now. It's, once again, it's in early access. It just came out. But the foundation is kind of interesting. I dig it. I wrote more in-depth impressions over at the site, so go check that out if you're interested. Until then, this has been All Walls Must Fall, and it'll be coming out sometime later this year or early next year. I'm not sure if there's just a concrete time frame yet. Until then,